What's up, kings and queens? Welcome back to another awesome video. If you are new tuning in, go ahead and subscribe and support. All right, listen, there's a woman who lives in Canada that was physically abused by her child, as well as the child punched holes and tore up their home. Take a look at this video.
Yeah, welcome to Canada, where parents have no rights and the kids could talk to you anyhow, mash up your place, call you every bees and everything in the world, mark up my skin, see my skin there, mark it up, cut me up, do all kind of things. Watch that, mash up this, show me door, Remember, I run inside of my room, run inside of my room and lock up, and watch there. She bust open the door upon me. Bust it open. Me not have no rights. Me have to run for my life. Because guess what? Me no want to go prison.
Okay, I did quick research on the laws regarding disciplining your child in Canada, and this is what I found. Okay, so I did do a little bit of research to see what the laws are regarding disciplining your child in Canada. Okay, so I got this from www.justice.gov.canada, okay, to find out information on disciplining your child. So what I found is you can discipline your child, okay, but they do have rules and regulations that you must apply by when it comes to disciplining your kid in Canada, okay? So as you see right here, this says what is the defense in section 43 of the criminal code, all right? So you guys can read this by yourself, look this up. I will leave a link down below, okay? So, but it says every school teacher, parent, or person standing in the place of a parent is justified in using force by way of correction towards a pupil or child, as the case may be, who is under his care if the force does not exceed what is reasonable under the circumstances. Okay, and pupil means a student in a school, for those of you who do not know. All right, so let's read a little bit more. It says in 2004, the Supreme Court of Canada considered whether Section 43 is constitutional and consistent with the Canadian Chart of Rights and Freedom. All right, so let's see what they were saying. So basically, they are saying right here that you can discipline your child, but leaving physical marks, okay, and harsh punishments and things like that, like slapping, spanking your child to where you are leaving marks on your child and bruises, is against the law, all right? And they do have right here where it says, physical punishment cannot be used on children younger than 2 years old or older than 12 years old. Physical punishment cannot be used on a child in anger or in retaliation for something a child did. Child. It says you cannot use objects such as belts or rulers must never be used on a child, and a child must never be hit or slapped on the face or head. Child. I mean, I agree with you, but a little pow-pow on the hand, look, a pow-pow on the butt, look, this seems too much. But I do agree, you cannot just physically beat and hurt your child any way you choose to because you gave birth to them. I do agree with that. You cannot abuse your child. But I do agree with spanking and disciplining your child with love when they have done something wrong. I can't understand how a police officer in the government can discipline and have more rights over a child than the parents. Look, those Canadian laws would never and could never apply in my parenting rule book, okay? If I can't discipline the child that I am raising, then you need to move out and let the courts raise the child. The end. All right, the Bible says, spare the rod, spoil the child. But furthermore, ain't no child going to run me and my household, let alone abuse me. I could never allow someone to tear up my home where I'm sure they don't pay no bills. And even if they did pay bills, you would still have to go, okay? If a child is physically harming you, then you should have the right to defend yourself. Look, I got bond money. I'm just saying. But overall, I was shocked that this was a Jamaican woman allowing this. Not to put stereotype on Jamaican people, but I am Jamaican and my family don't play, okay? And we turned out all good. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, okay? And I raise my kids the righteous way. Whenever there's any negativity in my house, I blast the good holy music till the walls shake, okay? Because your house is supposed to be your peace, your comfort zone, a place of love, not chaos. But as parents, you must discipline your child when they are young. Give them guidance and firm structure to become good, productive citizens in the world. Discipline your child with love because then you don't have to worry so much about them disrespecting you when they get older. My last advice to parents, okay, who has disobedient kids, how about this? Send them off right to Dr. Phil's boot camp where Bad Baby went, okay? And with that being said, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and come on back for more. And pieces to all. And I am out of here. Look, even an animal know when a child needs discipline. But on a serious note, you guys, this video is not to tell parents to spank their children because that is one thing I do not condone is child abuse.